Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Were you rocking out to yourself?
No, I'm doing a bit of tidying up here, yeah. Yeah, well, might have got a little sidetracked.
Very sad, Karl.
Yeah. Hey, listen, speaking of tidying up, you and Summer need to start picking up after yourselves a bit, I think.
Where is Summer?
Having dinner with Susan.
What are we doing?
I hadn't thought about it. I could throw some pasta on.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah. Oh, where is
That's what you're looking for?
Oh, you're a genius, thank you. Oh, hey, how did it go?
Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, you had fun?
Yeah, it was all right. Wasn't really my thing. Bit basic for me.
Oh, that's disappointing. So at least you went, you found out.
Yeah.
Don't worry, you'll find something soon. I'll just get rid of this drum kit and then I'll get the pasta on.
Hey, babe.
Hey, you. This is, it's a bit weird.
Yeah, you're telling me. I might as well be in London. So, how you going? What's Squid up to?
What do you think?
Prophecies.
Prophecies. I thought I lost Jade to it as well, but then she resurfaced.
Is she driving you nuts yet?
Driving her nuts. She's been driving me nuts. She won't let me do a thing.
Good to hear.
So, how are you going?
Yeah, I'm okay. I managed to get a JP to grant an exemption to the intervention order so I can appear at the disclosure.
So you'll be there?
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried. I mean, we can't do it without you. And what about you coming home?
Well, that's not going to be so easy. Getting the intervention order lifted is going to take more time. You know, I'm really tired and I miss you guys.
Yeah, we miss you too.
So let's get a hotel room until I get all this sorted out.
You'll never get any work done with us around.
You think I can concentrate as it is?
No, I know it's hard.
Babe?
Just we can't let him beat us.
Yeah, we won't.
I am not going to let him drive us off our own street. I mean, this is our street.
Yeah, I know, you're right.
I should get going. Jade's made banana splits.
Oh, okay. Now I'm definitely going to get rid of this order. I love you.
I love you too. Bye.
Thank you. I think I can handle a couple of dessert bowls.
I'm sick of the couch. Just let me keep you company.
Oh, fine.
Anyone home?
Kitchen!
Hey, how's it going?
You know.
Hey, listen, look, if you want me to crash here for a few nights while Toadie's away...
No, she's fine. She's fine. You've got to look after Bossy.
Oh, that's all right. She can come too, as she stayed here before.
Kai, I think the last thing Sonya wants is for people to make a big deal out of this.
You know, Jade's right, but thank you.
The offer's always there. Hey, what are you doing tomorrow?
You know what I'm doing? I'll be here.
Well, yeah, I mean, I need a massive favour.
No, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing's wrong. It's actually pretty good. Or it could be. I've lined up a meeting with a new client. A massive caravan park in the Yarra Valley. But the guy, he's old school. He has this thing about always dealing with family businesses.
Right. But you're not a family business.
That's why I need you. I kind of told the bloke we run the business together as a family.
You told him we were married?
No, of course not. No, just that we're together. Which we are.
Yeah, but we don't work together.
Look, this contract, it's big. You know, regular maintenance work. It'll take the pressure off me having to drum up jobs all the time. Look, it'll just be for an hour, just to sell it to the guy.
Kyle, I can't.
Why not?
Because I can't leave Sonya. I mean, can't you ask Dane or Sheila or...
Well, no. I said I worked with my girlfriend. Can't even spare an hour.
I'll be fine for an hour,
No,
Jade.
no. I know you. You'll say you're okay and then you'll overdo things.
Yeah, I think that you're overreacting.
Son, I told Toadie that I would take care of things around here, okay? So I'm not leaving. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's sweet. But I'll just tell the guy you're looking after your sister. Yeah, might buy me some brownie points. Yeah, well, I should get going. Got an early start. I'll see you later.
Hey,
Hey.
busy day?
Yeah.
Kyle. I'm thinking about handing the books over to Sheila.
What for?
I think you know what for. Look, after what I said last week,
Kate.
no, I don't want to lose you as a friend.
You won't.
And I don't want us to keep having conversations like this. I can't do this anymore.
It's business. You know, it's not personal.
Yeah, I know, but I have to be around here, I have to be at your place. I'll get the copy of the software, I'll put it on Sheila's computer. I'm sorry.
Carl Canning. G'day. Keith's right. The woman who keeps me honest, my wife, Pat.
We've spoken on the phone.
Yeah. G'day.
Nice little setup you've got here.
Thanks. It's getting there, slowly.
You must be Kyle's better half. Doing the books, I see. Oh, don't worry about it. Pammy does the same to me. You spend $1 more than you're supposed to and you never hear the end of it.
No.
Tell me about it. But that's the best thing about working with the missus. The honesty. Isn't that right, hun? Oh, come on, I'll show you what I can do for you.
Are you allowed to be here?
I'm right on the allowed distance, and I get to torture myself. Is Sonya...
She's still asleep.
Great. She doesn't need to hear about this. It'll only make her worry.
Yeah, I know.
I appreciate what you're doing. Having you give evidence in person, that is really great for us.
Yeah, well, she is my sister.
For me and Callum, too.
So anyway, how's this whole thing gonna work?
Okay, it's called a disclosure. It's where the parties present the evidence that they're going to use in court. Basically, it's a face-off. Hopefully, once they hear your evidence, his lawyer will decide that they don't stand a chance and advise Troy not to proceed. You will need to read a formal statement. So if you could just write down what you're going to say
I didn't think I had to be...
in your own words. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Victims facing their abuser, it's never easy. So you might want to practice what you're going to say, just so you don't even have to think about it.
Yeah. You got nothing to worry about.
Give Sonya a hug for me.
So I reckon I've got most maintenance jobs covered, and I do a really good price on materials.
Yes, I can see that. And look, we'd be happy to put you up if the job happens to take more than a day. As long as Kate doesn't mind roughing it in advance.
Nah, she'll be sweet. Actually, could you give me a sec, Keith? I've got to make sure Kate gave me the right price list. Dude, I'm so sorry.
What the hell are you doing?
I just panicked and it came out.
It just came out that you and I are together?
This maintenance contract, it's huge. And he only deals with family businesses. Can you please go along with it?
Go along. Kyle, I just asked you for space. This is not what I call space.
I know. Hey, I know it's not, but look, if he finds out I lied, come on, you've seen my books. I'm barely hanging on.
Hey, guys, Pam's just had a great idea.
I am the brains of the operation.
We'd like to take you out to lunch. Get to know you a bit better and maybe talk about that contract.
I don't know if I can shut the yard. What do you reckon, love?
Yeah, I think we can shut the yard for an hour. What?
What happened to you?
Nothing, it's just work stuff.
No, yesterday. Why'd you pike?
I didn't pike.
I saw you leave.
I remembered I had work.
You piked.
You just gave me the flyer. It didn't say I was actually coming.
But you wanted to. I could tell.
Look, what do you want?
I want you to admit that I'm right.
If I knew what you were talking about, maybe
You backed out because you were scared. Too scared to mix it with the best.
Do you want to know why I didn't come? Because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of all your nerdy mates.
Sure.
I would have crushed you like a bug.
Prove it.
I don't need to prove anything, and I'm still working.
Well, we don't have to leave. We'll do it right here.
Do what?
A maths challenge, unless you want to pike that as well.
Thank you for coming in early. I'm going to take my break now, if that's okay. So this is your maths challenge. A game of pool.
That's why you'll never win this. You see balls on a table, I see geometry, physics, and arithmetic.
You seriously need to get a life.
If you don't think you've got a grasp on the basics,
I'm
then...
going to make this hurt. A lot.
You see, your problem is the maths. 2 degrees and in creation. At least a degree. At least.
It's like...
I'm calculating for backspin friction as well as correcting for spin, left to right. You know, weird thing is, I didn't even get a good mark in geometry at school. Only 98%.
This proves nothing but the fact that you're good at pool.
Good at pool and good at maths. What's the probability of that?
Wow. Talk about tickets on yourself.
Well, this was fun.
Hello, you two. Yard not open today?
Oh, we're just having a bit of lunch.
Oh, no rest for the wicked when you got your own business, eh? Or you do shift work.
Pam, Keith, this is Karl.
G'day.
How do you do? What are you up to today?
Oh, it's the same as Kyle, grabbing a bit of lunch.
Oh, okay. I'll leave you to it.
He's one of our neighbours. He's a doctor.
Seems like a great little community.
Yeah, it is. Everyone gets along.
Maybe we should sell up and move here. What do you reckon, Tammy?
So how did you two meet?
At school.
High school sweethearts.
Not really. She wouldn't have a bar on me for ages. Guess I wore her down. Anyway, we should probably order.
Yeah, Pammy played hard to get too. But I bet you're glad Kyle didn't give up.
I might have the BLT.
Absolutely. I don't know what I'd be doing if we weren't together.
Ah, come on, we're embarrassing the poor
Sorry, but I gotta say that. You don't often meet couples who work together and get on.
Look, present company excluded.
Why did you let me sleep so long?
Because you probably needed it.
Toadie isn't called today. Did he ring the home phone?
No. He's probably busy trying to find a way to get back home.
Yeah.
Anyway, I was just about to do your ironing.
Really? You hate ironing?
Yeah, wow. Goes to show the lengths I'm willing to go to look after you. So no complaining.
No complaints?
The iron's in the laundry under the sink, yeah?
Yep, that's right.
Someone left it on the top
You're
shelf
gonna make a
in the
statement.
cupboard.
At the disclosure tomorrow, you're gonna face him.
You really shouldn't have seen that.
What? Because Jared told you to keep it from me?
Sonya, Toadie didn't want you to worry.
Oh, for goodness sake, I'm not made of glass.
He was going to tell you tomorrow.
And what about you? See, it's huge. I want to be there to support you. I know how hard it must be to write that, let alone even think about facing Troy with it.
It'll be good for me. I probably should have done it a long time ago.
Oh, brave Jade. Going it alone as usual.
I wasn't doing it alone, okay? Toadie talked me through it.
And Kyle?
What about him?
Let me guess. He still doesn't know about any of it.
You're becoming a barfly or something.
Forgot my pen. It's a good one. Worth coming back for. What are they?
And you call yourself a maths genius?
Actually, those are your words, but thanks.
Well, I've just been to the uni. I'm transferring courses next semester.
What, to maths?
It's about time I started playing to my strengths.
Do you mind? Multivariable calculus methods. This is my course.
Great! That means I'll have the rest of the year to get revenge.
No, I mean, it's a tough course.
What's the matter? Are you struggling?
It's not me I'm worried about. You're 6 months behind the rest of us. This isn't some pool game.
I know what I'm doing. And don't worry, I'll be fine. Actually, you know what? You probably should be worried. Worried I'll show you up.
Right. You do know I'm top of the class.
Really? Let's see how long that lasts.
I mean, it's hard for a young bloke like you to set up a business. The banks, they don't want to know about you.
Tell me about it.
We didn't need a bank. We had some help from family. Lou, he's kind of my surrogate grandfather. He gave us the startup capital, so he's kind of like a silent partner in the business.
Is that right?
Well, it's hard to keep him silent sometimes. But we couldn't have done it without him.
You can't keep shutting him out.
I don't have a choice.
Oh, that's not true. Kyle will want to be part of this. You know that he'll want to be there for you. You need him to get through this.
I don't.
Jared will be able to talk you through the legal stuff and I'll be there for Jade. You have to share this with your partner. I know Kyle will want to help.
Congratulations, you've got the contract.
Are you serious?
You've got a great setup here and a great partner. You remind me a bit of Pammy and myself when we first started out. Come on, mate, don't keep a bloke hanging.
What's he going to think of me if he finds out about Troy?
Oh, I think you're underestimating how much he loves you. I mean, I'm going crazy sitting around here because my support system has been taken away from me and that wasn't my choice.
I can't do it. It's just such a huge risk.
And what are you risking if you keep pushing him away?
A perfect couple.
All right, well, I might go settle up.
Oh, this is on us.
Thanks for having us down.
Yeah, no, it's been good. And thank you heaps. That takes a bit of pressure off the bottom line.
You're a lucky bloke.
There.
She's beautiful, smart, and she likes you. Word of advice, don't let her go, whatever you do. Good ones like that don't come along all that often.
I'm pretty knackered.
Oh, it's exhausting keeping that up for so long.
No, I might as well shut up early. Stay on the mobile if anyone needs anything. Hey, did you want to grab a drink? No, I owe you big time.
Oh, no. I really need to get back to work.
Fair enough. Kate, thank you. Now, I know I dumped you in it, but look, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have got the contract.
Oh, no, I highly doubt that. You know, I thought we made a pretty good team.
Yeah, we did.
And I meant what I said. All that stuff to Keith and Pam. You're an amazing guy. You really do deserve that contract.
I do, don't I? Anyway, I'll catch you later. Thanks again. Sorry.
No, it's all right.
No, I shouldn't have done that. I just came out of nowhere.
No, it didn't come out of nowhere. I mean, if that's what you felt.
After today, all the playing, it being a
No,
couple...
I felt it too.
I just got carried away. I'm with Jade. I love Jade.
Okay, well, I should probably go.
Yeah, maybe you should.
Kyle, can we keep this between us? If this really was just a mistake, then we should be able to forget about it. There's no point in anyone getting hurt.
Yeah, sure.
Right. There are only 3 types of people in the world, those who can count and those who can't. It's good.
Okay, that's shocking.
Oh. There are only 10 types of people in this world, those who get binary and those who don't.
That's actually pretty good.
I don't get it.
Really?
Yeah. Well, there's 10 types of people in the world, but only 2 options. You do or you don't.
Hi.
Guys?
Oh. Hi, guys. How are you?
What's going on here?
Oh, nothing much. Just a little bit of a celebration. Tash is transferring to the mathematics course.
Oh, it's not a big deal.
No, that's great, Tash. Yeah. That's time you started using that brand of yours.
Well, I'm just proud you've finally been true to yourself. It's not easy.
Yeah, except I have a stupid amount of work to do.
Don't worry about that. We're here to help, aren't we?
Of course. Is there any food left over? We haven't eaten lunch yet.
Ah, well, we've really only catered for ourselves. I'm sure there's something in the fridge.
Great.
Oh, son, would you mind just tossing a little bit of this in the bin for me? Thank you. Now, come on. Solve the mystery of this joke for me.
Personal best?
Oh, get lost.
Oh, come on. If you're going to face me at this hearing tomorrow, you might as well face me now.
So you've heard?
Yeah, my lawyer just told me. I couldn't believe it.
What, that I'd actually stand up to you?
No, that you finally told Sonya we were together.
She was fine with it.
Was she? What about everyone else? You realise that after tomorrow, the whole street's going to know.
I don't care.
They're going to know that you shacked up with your own sister's boyfriend. They're all going to know that you're a victim. A weak victim.
I've got nothing to be ashamed of.
Well, in that case, see you tomorrow.
Hey.
Hey, where are you?
At home? Why?
I really need to see you. I need to talk to you right now.
Sounds serious.
It is, but don't worry, it's got nothing to do with you. It's just there's something I haven't told you, and it's not right. You deserve to know. Kyle?
Yeah, I'm here.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
Are you sure you got cheese?
Yeah, I saw it yesterday. There wasn't much, but it should be enough.
No, I can't see it.
Oh, I might have eaten it last night. Midnight snack.
Alright, that's okay.
What, toasted cheese sandwiches without the cheese?
It could work.
How's the lunch hunt going?
Well, you're out of cheese.
Maybe we need some sort of rule. Whoever takes the last of something replaces it.
Oh, that's all right. I'm heading down the shops anyway. There's your ironing there, Tash.
Oh, thank you, Karl.
How are you going with this?
Yeah, not bad.
Oh, okay. I'll be back soon.
So, do we wait for the cheese or do we find something else?
Like what, Chris? All the good food seems to have been taken. I might head to my room.
Cool. I'm sensing some tension here.
This is unbelievable.
What is?
This! Look at this place. Her stuff is everywhere. It's a tip.
Well, she's not as much of a neat freak as you are.
Karl never pulls her up on it. And then she finally decides to stop wasting time and start a real course. And it's, oh, isn't she fantastic? Let's celebrate.
I just think he's being nice.
He's indulging her for what she should have been doing in the first place. It's like congratulating you for brushing your teeth. You know, I've always done the right thing around here. And when has Karl ever bought me a special lunch or done my ironing?
Ah, I get it. You're jealous.
She shouldn't be getting special treatment because she's finally getting her act together.
So, should we go out and get something to eat?
No. No, I shouldn't have to leave. This is my house. We're staying. Pancakes.
Veggie soup. Plenty there if you want some. Or I can make you a cuppa if you want.
No. Thanks.
Maybe you should go see a doctor. You know, if you're feeling sick.
No, it's not that kind of sick.
Well, it's enough to keep you off work.
Lucas, can you just drop it, please?
You want to talk about it?
No. I really just need to send this message in peace.
Okay, fine.
This is pointless.
I'm just watching the telly.
Hello?
Hey.
Hey. Can we sit?
Jade,
Wait, it's just if I don't get this out now, I might never.
Okay.
It's not... There's something I should have told you a long time ago and I couldn't. I'm just so gutless. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Nobody's perfect.
I don't know, you're pretty close.
Hardly.
Well, you are to me. And that's why I never told you this. Oh, I'm just so worried what you'll think of me, Kyle.
Hey. Just say it. It'll be fine.
Okay, you know that ex-boyfriend of mine that I told you? Yeah. Well, it's Troy.
Sonya's ex. Hang on, but he's Callum's dad and they were together back... Are you serious?
When they broke up, he came to me wanting support, and I was so angry at her for leaving. I was young and stupid, and I fell for everything he said. I'm such an idiot.
Hey, no, you're not. Hey, have you been dealing with this the whole time he's been back? Hey, it's okay. Everything's okay.
Hey, what are you thinking?
I want to go over there and smash him.
No, Kyle, you can't. Remember what happened with Toady?
I don't care.
Yeah, but he'll try and find a way to use it against us. That's what he does. But I do appreciate the thought. It's nice to know I have you in my corner.
I just wish you would have said something sooner. It's not like you have done anything to be ashamed of.
No, but I am ashamed. I let him use me and hurt me, and it was more than once. And by not telling anyone for so long, I actually let him get away with it. I'm gonna make up for that tomorrow.
How?
Well, there's a hearing for the custody case, and I'm gonna go in and give evidence.
Babe, that's amazing. That's really brave.
Do you think you could come with me?
Yeah, of course. I'm there.
Thanks. I might need the backup. Anyway, enough about this. How about you? What about you?
What about me?
Well, how did the caravan park contract go?
Yeah, good. I got it.
Babe, that's fantastic. That's great. So wait, is this the family business guy? I'm so sorry I wasn't there for you.
Ah, it was fine. I got it anyway.
All on your own?
And more or less.
I'm so glad. Oh, I would hate to think that you would have to suffer because I'm a total head case. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, wow. Gonna start cleaning up?
Leave it.
Eh?
Let's see what happens when I make a mess for a change. Christopher, leave it.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Hi.
We have cheese.
Carl. Carl, don't do that.
That's all right. I don't mind.
No, I made the mess. I'll clean it up.
Okay.
But I think the same rule should apply for everyone.
You mean Tash? Yeah, I guess I've slipped into parent mode a bit. Susan and I always used to spoil the kids when they had a lot of study to do.
What?
We need to talk about cleaning up.
Have you been complaining?
No, I want things to be fair.
Yeah, no. Look, I don't mind helping, especially if you've got a lot of study, but I think on the whole, if we make a mess, we should clean it up.
Sure, no problem.
So are you gonna take the rest of your stuff?
I'll do it later.
What's wrong with now?
Carl, is there a time limit on this?
Well, as long as you do it eventually.
So I'll do it after I finish the chapter that I'm on.
Perfect. Oh, hey, had a breakthrough down the shops. Binary, 1s and 0s, but they both have the value of 1. So 10, 1 and 0 is in fact 2. There are 2 types of people in this world, those who get binary.
And those who don't.
Which is me. It's a math joke.
Nah, sorry, mate. I'm booked pretty solid. Nah, look, I'm sorry, but, like I say, the job's just piled up. Okay, I'll, see you then.
You right?
I know what you did. Jade told me what you used to do to her.
And you believe that?
You're saying she's a liar?
Look, we were together, it didn't work out, so she started making stuff up.
Jade wouldn't make that up.
So what? I'm the liar.
If you're weak enough to do stuff like that, then yeah, I reckon you are.
You're talking about things you know nothing about.
I know you're scum.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Just letting you know I know.
Pathetic.
What was that?
I said you're pathetic. Just like your skank of a girlfriend. Go on. Do it, tough guy. Do it!
Oh no. Kyle, what did you do? Hey, please tell me you didn't hit him. That's exactly what he wants you to do. Kyle!
I didn't. I was close, but I didn't.
Thank God.
He was trying to tell me you made it all up.
What?
Hey, you got me all fired up. Oh, seriously, I was this close.
Listen, you are better than that, okay? You're way better than that. Look, I've got to get back to Sonya, but do you want to come in and hang out? It'd be really nice to have you around.
Sure. Just, give me a minute. I need to chill.
All right, well, I'll see you there.
G'day.
I'm thinking about making a green curry for dinner.
Oh, yeah?
You in?
Yeah, might be.
All right, well, there'll be leftovers.
Cheers. Oh, g'day, mate.
Hey, Kate in?
Oh, yeah, she's all yours.
Carlo?
No. No, it's not that I didn't want to, but look, it's just not the right time. Not now.
So you're going to tell her later?
I don't know. But I do know we need to sort this out.
No, it shouldn't have to be a problem, Karl. Can't we just forget that this happened and just go back to how we were?
I'm not very good at forgetting. Not stuff like that.
Okay, well then, can you at least pretend?
I hate being a phony. No, I already am by not telling her. Oh, but I don't want to make things worse.
Okay, so what's the answer, Kyle?
We need to cut contact.
It's pretty drastic, don't you think?
Look, I'm going to try and make things work with Jade. It's the only way.
Hand me thy bowl. Right, I think we're done.
Thank you.
No worries. Good pancakes.
They sure were.
I might leave you guys to it, eh? Drink down at Charlie's sometime this week?
Sure.
Cool. See you, Tash.
Bye. Are you going to do those?
Eventually. Look, why don't you just say it?
Say what, Tash?
This whole passive-aggressive thing about cleaning? I know you just want to say I told you so.
What?
You said that I was wasting my time doing contemporary arts, that I should do something more challenging. Well, guess what, Sam? You were right. Congratulations. I'd rather you just gloat instead of this hostility.
Tash, I don't give a stuff about your course.
Yeah, right.
I don't. I just want to live in a clean house, and I'm sick of you getting away with murder.
Seriously?
Yes. Study crop circles on the moon for all I care. I just hate how lazy you are and that Karl lets you get away with it.
So you don't even care that I've changed courses?
Tash!
I thought you'd be happy for me. I'm challenging myself.
I am happy for you.
Really?
Yes. You're very smart, and you should be making the most of that.
And you were right. I can see that now. Well, better hit the books. Yes.
What do you want?
Is she here?
No.
We haven't finished talking.
I have.
Karl, this idea of yours, that's never going to work.
It has to.
So what is Jade going to do when we're just suddenly not talking?
Look, Jade doesn't need to know.
Oh, she's going to know.
Just spend more time with her one-on-one, okay? It'll be fine.
So you're serious? I just never get to see you.
It's the way it's got to be, Kate.
You kissed me. You felt something. We both did. This isn't just going to go away, Kyle.
I told you it was a mistake.
It didn't feel like that. Why can't you just admit it? There is something here. There's something between us.
Would you get over yourself, Kate? No, I'm a guy. We do this sort of stuff. It doesn't mean anything. Okay? It doesn't mean anything at all.
We always said you had feelings for me.
Ancient history. Today, it was just a brain snap. There's nothing more to it. And you're just gonna have to deal with that, okay?
Hey.
Hey.
You okay? Did you sort everything out?
Yeah. Come here.
I just need to get this done quickly.
Come here. I'm gonna stay here tonight.
No, you don't have to do that.
I want to. And I'll be there with you tomorrow. For all of it.
I'm really scared, Kyle.
I know. But he's never gonna hurt you again. And we'll get through this together. You and me. Just you and me. Hey, you didn't finish your toast.
Oh, aren't you good?
Hey?
Making breakfast, fussing over me.
Ah, no big deal.
Hey, you know, last night I woke up and you were all over me, hugging me so tight I couldn't move.
Serious? I had no idea. Sorry.
No, don't be. It was nice. I felt safe.
Okay. Are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
So, what about the intervention order when you were at the hearing?
I managed to get an exemption when I'm acting as counsel. Still can't go home, though.
Oh, it's so unfair.
Lucky you got this cooking course to keep your mind off things.
Oh, yes, anything to distract. You make sure you call me as soon as you finish.
Sure.
She'll get through this. Jade's a strong girl. She knows how important it is to keep Troy away from the family.
Jade will make sure that it all runs smoothly, and you'll have this big guy right beside you.
Sure will.
It's just the idea of being in the same room as him.
You guys leaving now?
Yes, pretty soon. Are you ready?
Yeah, I wish you could come, though. Tell him to rack off and just leave us alone.
Oh, Cal.
It's not fair, what he's doing to us.
Yeah, with a bit of luck, it'll be over today. Your dad reckons once they hear what Jade has to say, that'll be it. Done.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too.
How's Callum?
He's okay. He wasn't happy about going to school. He wanted to come.
How you feeling?
Oh, you know, sick.
Well, at least we've got the home ground advantage. And it should be pretty quick. We'll go in there, they'll present their evidence, we'll present ours, blow them out of the water, and then they'll drop the case. And we'll be in there with you all the way.
Yep.
Jared, good to see you.
Hey, Jake, you ready?
Ready to begin.
Through here. Sonya and I will go in there first, and then we'll call you when we're ready. So just take a seat.
Hi. Cupcakes, white chocolate and raspberry, so enjoy.
Oh, I think I better have one of those.
How are you?
Oh, disappointed. In need of some cake therapy.
Oh, what's happened?
They just cancelled the cooking class at the community centre. The teacher's sick.
Oh, that's disappointing. What, no one can fill in?
Not on such short notice, apparently, no.
Oh, that's a pity.
Unless you could see your way clear.
I haven't taken a class in ages.
It wouldn't matter. They really struggle for teachers there. They'd be thrilled to have you.
What are you supposed to be making?
It was a terrain thingy, but you could do whatever you wanted.
All right, let me talk to Margie, see if I can get her to cover for me.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. I'll call Shelley. She'll be so pleased.
Oh, morning, Susan.
Oh, hi, Rhys.
How have you been feeling?
Yeah, pretty good. Just taking it easy, avoiding stress. I'm actually on my way to a cooking class at the community centre.
Ah, that sounds like fun.
Yeah. Well, our normal teacher's sick, but Vanessa's going to step in and take over for today.
Vanessa's taking the class.
Yeah. I'm just about to ring and clear it with the powers that be.
Ah.
I might go and get a coffee.
You better not. They might call us.
It'll only take a sec.
Jade.
I just can't stand all this waiting. Can you do me a favour? Can you just keep talking to me? Tell me about your new contract.
Yeah, it'll be great. A lot of ongoing maintenance work. We haven't completely sorted out the money yet.
Well, don't sell yourself too cheap.
No, I was fair, I reckon.
Hey guys, we've finished the preliminaries. Are you ready?
We're ready.
Just Jade, actually, on her own.
Hey?
Yeah, the disclosure's only open to people who are directly involved in the case.
This is about Jade, which means I'm involved.
I'm sorry, mate, it's standard procedure.
Okay, well, I'll see you after.
I'll be right here. You can do this.
Take your time.
When I was 17, I was in a relationship with Troy Miller. I realise now that what happened in that relationship has affected my whole life. Troy was violent, frequently, and I have been dealing with the impact of it ever since.
Go on.
At the time, I accepted it as something that just happened. It was my first relationship, and I didn't know any better. But now I know that what I went through was not acceptable, not for me, and not for any other woman. Troy had an unpredictable temper. The smallest thing would set him off. He was controlling, and he hated me spending time with other people, especially men. Once I spent an afternoon with my friend Adam. When Troy found out, that was the first time I ended up in hospital. The second time was when he said I'd spoken back to him and needed to be taught a lesson. I'm still dealing with the effects of it today. It has affected my relationships with men and my family ever since.
If I may ask, why didn't you leave Troy?
There's not a day that goes by that I don't ask myself the same question.
That's life. Hold on.
How do you sleep at night?
I sleep just fine.
Troy, you'll be able to respond in a moment. Is there any corroborating evidence?
There is. Medical records. With this evidence, we'll contest that Troy Miller is not fit to share parenting.
Thank you for furnishing these. I appreciate it, but I'm afraid there's nothing in here that'll alter my client's application for joint custody.
It proves that he's a violent person.
Sorry, but it proves nothing of the sort. Do you realise my client's name appears nowhere in these reports? There's actually nothing to even suggest he was responsible.
It's a verifiable fact that he was with Jade at the time.
But these reports assert the injuries were sustained in accidents.
But I lied about that.
Classic victim behaviour. The victim hides the abuse out of fear of reprisal from the partner.
Maybe, but we both know that's not going to hold up in court. Are there any corroborating police reports?
It speaks directly to the character of your client.
It's an unsubstantiated assertion. In fact, the only verifiable report we have of a violent attack is this police report of an assault on Jade by her sister, Sonya Mitchell. I believe your arm was broken in the attack, is that correct?
That was ancient history. That's got nothing to do with this.
It was a mistake, and it was years ago. It's got nothing to do with his application.
It's admissible, though, and we intend to enter it. Unless there's anything else, I think we're done.
Guess we'll see you in court. I reckon that went pretty well.
It's early days, Troy.
What happened?
Guys.
It didn't go as planned.
They're going to use my past against us.
Yeah, okay.
She did really well, actually. You were great. You really were.
But what now?
Well, they can't use that at the hearing, can they? I mean, it's ancient history.
Yeah, and they'll contest Troy's past is too.
Yeah, but I'm not the one that's applying for custody. I mean, can't you stop it, have it ruled as inadmissible or whatever?
That's really up to the judge.
Oh, come on, Jared. There must be something that you can do.
Sonya, the courts have rules and I have to follow them.
Yes, no, I understand that.
So why are you saying it like I can just pull something out of thin air?
I'm just saying we need to keep trying.
Yes, and I will. What, you think I'm going to give up?
No, but we should start now.
Yeah, you know what? It'd be a whole lot easier if we didn't have this evidence in the first place.
So, What are you saying?
Nothing. I'm just saying that we are in trouble.
So you're blaming me?
No, I'm
Oh, no,
not.
so if I didn't break Jade's arm, Troy would have nothing. Is that about right?
Sonya.
No, okay.
Rice paper rolls, a Vietnamese chicken salad, and chili jam.
Wow, sounds great. Maybe Tess should get sick more often.
How many of you are there usually?
Oh, about half a dozen, the most we've ever had.
Okay, well, I'll do everyone's chicken up here and then I'll pass it up.
You're not Tess.
No, I'm not.
Unfortunately, Tess is taken ill, but luckily Vanessa's offered to step in for today.
Are we still doing the terrain?
No, I've got some other ideas.
But I was expecting the terrain. I'm entertaining this weekend.
Well, perhaps you can try the Vietnamese salad I'm going to show you.
And Vanessa's special rice paper rolls. I'm sure you'll love them.
I suppose.
Are they all that charming?
Mostly they're lovely. Just suburban mums looking to get out of the house.
Room for one more?
Of course, there is the odd surprise. Good luck.
All right, let's get started.
So you're a doctor?
Yeah, sometimes I forget to take this off.
Oh, must be such an exciting job.
It has its moments.
I bet it does.
Tiffany, isn't it?
That's right.
Tiffany, you're going to need some more hoists and saws, so why don't you get some from the pantry?
Sure.
What are you doing?
Making rice paper rolls like a champion.
What are you doing here?
Had a spare shift, so I thought I'd broaden my horizons with a cooking class.
Just by coincidence, it's the one I'm doing.
One of those small world things, I guess.
Using too much vermicelli.
Okay, less vermicelli.
There. It's right down the back, behind all the big jars.
All right, time to start plating up our rolls.
Oh, I've hardly even started. Give me a hand.
Yeah, sure. It's pretty easy once you get in the knack of the rice paper.
I'm sure it is for you. I bet you could turn your hand to anything.
I don't know about that.
Hello? Oh no, what happened? Actually, don't tell me. I'll meet you at home in a minute. Okay, bye. Oh no.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
Was it Jade?
No. She was really good. They just caught us by surprise, that's all.
He didn't mean
Then
it.
why did he say it?
I don't know. Shock. We're all freaked out.
Just a brain snap, you know? People do dumb things all the time, then regret it.
Exactly.
Hey, what are you doing home?
It's lunchtime. So what happened?
So I go and make a bad situation bloody awful. Let's hear it from me.
Toadie.
Yeah, I know. It's just... No, I don't even know what it was. I don't even know where it came from.
She would have known that you were just frustrated.
She has had enough stress after last week.
Have you tried calling?
No, I thought I'd let it chill for a bit.
Well, how long's it been?
An hour?
Your dad's got it all under control, Kat.
That's what you guys said this morning. How do we know that everything's going to be okay?
Because it will be.
Mate, why don't we go have a quick kick at the footy, eh? Leave your mum and Jade to talk.
Fine.
So, how'd you like the Bombers over the weekend?
I don't know.
Hey, he'll be all right.
This will be my fault.
Hey?
If it does happen. Oh, if Troy gets custody.
Son, you know that's ridiculous. You've more than paid for your mistakes, okay? I was the one who reported you. If anything, it'd be my fault.
No, that's just stupid.
As stupid as you blaming yourself?
I want to know when my past will stop coming back to haunt me. It's Jared. Not yet.
How to know that was going to happen? Voicemail.
Oh, well, maybe she's gone for a walk. Have you had lunch? I could make something.
No, I've got to get this sorted.
How?
I'm going over there.
What, the intervention?
No, fine, I'll be discreet.
Oh, Toby, you can't take
Susan,
this
it's fine, I'll be
back.
back soon.
Now, remember, with your chilies, hands off. You don't want any nasty surprises when you touch your eye later, or other spots. All right, time to add a bit of sugar to our dressing. Now, you only need a little bit, otherwise it'll be too sweet.
I can't imagine the things you face every day. So intense.
Yeah, I know. Bedpan's pretty full on.
And we'll need to work that in and make sure it's well dissolved.
I meant about the operations and things.
Oh, no, I don't do that. It's embarrassing, really, but I faint at the sight of blood. What did the blonde ask the doctor when he told her she was pregnant?
I don't know.
Oh, negative.
Right, as I was saying, with simple dishes like this, presentation is everything. I'm going to need some assistance. Rhys, why don't you come up here?
I wouldn't be much help, I'm afraid.
Well, hands-on is the best way to learn when you're a beginner.
We make a good team. Maybe you should pick someone else.
And who's teaching this class, Stefan? You? So, Rhys, if you wouldn't mind.
Are you all right?
No! Oh, what are you doing here?
Well, I had to see you. And what I said was dumb and it was hurtful and it was wrong.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be here.
Well, you weren't answering.
What, so you sneak in and scare me half to death?
Are you sure you're okay?
Yes. Did anybody see you arrive?
No, I jumped the back fence. I'll leave that way too. Listen, I was angry at the disclosure. I feel like I should have seen that coming and that I've let us all down. I know how much you regret that time and how hard you've worked to put that all behind you. And the last thing you need is a reminder from me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, and hey, I'm really sorry too. Oh, it's good to have you home, even if it is illegal.
Mum, footy's flat. There's no park in the garage.
Callum.
Dad!
Okay, so then Felix and I are playing these guys from Malaysia, okay, on 8-player, and all of a sudden, the internet connection drops out. When it comes back on, we're dead.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, so you really need to call the internet company.
Ah, you're the man in the house, buddy.
Yeah, but your name's still on the bill.
I'll get onto that. Oh, it's nice being here.
But this never happened, right?
What never happened?
It's kind of cool. I feel like the Scarlet Pimpernel.
Who's that?
I'll explain that another day.
Oh, and some back issues
What?
of your car mags.
Thanks for today.
No, don't worry about it.
No, seriously, I never would have made it into that room without you.
That's what I'm here for. I'll go.
Yes, we'd like to speak with Jared Rebecchi.
Oh, sorry, mate. Can't help you. He's not here.
We had a report that he is, which means he's breaching terms of an interim intervention order.
You've got it wrong. He's not here.
I'll remind all of you, lying to a police officer is not a good idea.
But do you know how wrong this is? He was just trying to see his family.
I'm sorry. If we get a report of a breach, we need to enforce the order.
One guess.
Yeah, probably saw me jump the back fence.
So what's going to happen now?
Oh, not much, buddy. Just a trip to the station and a bit of a chat. That about right?
Pretty much.
What about the court order?
Let's just take it one step at a time.
I love you.
I love you too. See you soon, buddy.
Come on, Karl, let's go. Hey, you heard what your dad said. He's gonna be okay.
It's not going to help the case, though, is it?
No, it won't. We just gotta carry on.
So you never told me. What exactly happened today at the hearing?
Well, look, it didn't go so well.
Yeah, well, that's obvious. But why?
Well, Jade made a statement about Troy.
Jade?
She and Troy lived together for a while after I left.
Okay.
And he hurt her too. We hoped that if she told the truth, that would stop them from going to court, but it just didn't. I'm sorry.
So does that mean that he can still get joint custody?
Hey, that's not gonna happen, okay? We won't let it, that's a deal. Hey, it's your dad. Hey, you.
Hey, babe. How are you guys?
We're coping. Where are you?
I'm still at the station. They've given me a warning.
So, will that affect the case?
What do you think? Hey, listen, I know it's hard, but you got to try to stay calm. You are the #1 priority.
Yeah, well, it's not exactly easy, Jared.
Go and play Dragon Prophecies.
Baby still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How's Callum? Can I have a word with him?
He's gone to his room. He's all right. I think that he's just had enough.
Don't. What's going on? What's going on, mate? What's going on? Whatever's happening, this is not going to help, okay? Okay, just calm down. Calm down. All right, what's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. You're just about to chuck a brick through the guy's window.
Yeah, well, he deserves it.
Look, I know he's giving your family grief. The last thing they need is you getting in trouble, all right?
You don't know anything.
Well, you can tell me if you want.
So you're studying hospitality. Sounds fascinating.
Not really, but it's a good fit for me. I'm a people person.
Yeah, I can see that.
So tell me about your surgery program.
Oh, there's not much to tell, really. Just a lot of observing so far.
Haven't fainted at the sight of all that blood?
Not yet. Hey, can I get a couple of coffees? Just when you got a second.
You didn't mention she worked here.
Didn't I? Huh.
So you're a teacher and a waitress.
What can I get you?
A skinny flat white.
Skinny flat white. Rhys.
Just a short black, thanks.
Fine.
I'm free tonight. We could hook up and you could tell me more. Dinner, maybe?
Yeah, we could.
You're busy, remember? For dinner. We arranged it last week.
Oh, he's on this.
Yeah, I am.
So you two are...
No. But,
Well, it's complicated. Hello?
hi. Look, about this dinner.
Yes, you said 7:30, right?
Yeah, but
I'll be there.
I hope you're not going to any trouble. It was kind of a, spur of the moment thing.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, so it's just going to be a casual dinner, so don't bring anything.
Yeah, casual sounds great.
Okay, so I'll see you later then.
Will do.
Okay, everyone, if I could just have your attention for a sec. Thanks.
I just want to let you all know how much I appreciate the extra work you've been doing lately, especially the subs and the researchers. It's really showing in the output. We're proving that good journalism has a place in local news. So, to us.
To us.
Now, obviously, we've blown the morning tea budget on this bounteous spread, so please just help yourselves.
Congratulations, Susan. You've done such an amazing job.
Thanks, Summer. Couldn't have done it without you. Did feel a bit like trying to turn the Titanic around, but I really think we're getting there. Oh, I meant to ask you about that online poll.
On childcare?
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it's worth a feature.
Well, we've had a couple of hundred responses.
Oh, yeah, party and you didn't invite me.
Just a few drinks to thank the staff for all their hard work lately.
All right, well, as long as you're not spending too much on them.
I might go check up on that poll.
So, Paul, any reason you're here?
Yes, these just came through. Makes a very interesting reading. Latest circulation figures, and you'll notice they're down 10% from the last quarter.
Our demographic is changing. Obviously, there's going to be a period of readjustment.
Yeah, I know. We are adjusting to having a lot less readers. And once we've lost readership, it's damn near impossible to get them back, Susan, so I think it's time for some changes.
You hired me as editor.
Look, you can still do the worthy stuff. I'm just saying, mix it up a bit.
Oh, I'll clear my desk out, shall I?
It's what the people want.
It's dross, Paul.
Yes, but it sells newspapers. Look, I'm just saying, do some stuff with a broader appeal. You know, the horoscopes and human interest, dating columns. People love that sort of stuff.
It goes against everything we're trying to achieve here.
You have seen the figures. Highbrow ideas are wonderful. But no readers means no advertisers. No advertisers, no paper.
I thought we said casual.
Yeah, we did.
Look at you.
What? It's a shirt. I wear one every day.
Did you like the Vietnamese we did today?
Ah, it was great. Loved all those fresh flavours.
Good. Thought we'd have the rolls for dinner.
Okay, sounds great.
Just seemed a shame to chuck them all out, and since this is just a casual dinner.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I brought this. It's non-alcoholic.
I said don't bring anything.
That's no trouble.
Well, we can try it. I'm sure it'll be terrible.
I just thought with the pregnancy.
Thank you. It was nice of you.
Cheers.
Actually, it's not that bad.
It's a relief.
Okay, let's get the show on the road.
Ah, good. You're still here.
Yeah, I was just about to post the results of the poll online. 72% say childcare is inadequate and they want council action.
Oh, that's good. But there's something else I need you to do. Come with me.
Sure. What are these?
They're printouts of a column we used to run on the website.
Dating advice?
Yeah.
I thought we were getting away from all this.
Well, yes, we are, but we need to keep faith with our core readership too.
This was Paul's idea.
We do need a broad appeal. These are tough times for newspapers.
Okay, but I am the last person who should be giving out dating advice.
Well, think of it as a creative writing exercise then. Sorry, excuse me. Susan Kennedy. Yep.
Dear Lost and Lonely, breakups are never easy. It's sad and something we all have to go through at one time or another.
Insightful so far.
But happiness might be just around the corner, and as they say, there's
Oh,
plenty
no,
more...
you didn't.
What?
Plenty more fish in the sea. What are you, their grandma?
Well, I'm glad I asked for your help.
I'm just being honest.
Do you think I want to be writing this stuff?
What, I thought you were loving this work since Susan took over.
Yeah, I was.
Hey.
Hey, mate.
What's happening?
Oh, Summer's loving a new work assignment.
What are you waiting?
Brain dead trash.
I've broken up with my boyfriend.
Oh, it's not about us. It's this stupid dating column Susan's asked me to write.
Oh, good.
Well, I won't be relying on e-news online for my love advice. I'm gonna grab a custard tart. You guys want one?
No.
So, when's the deadline?
Tomorrow?
It's no fun.
Andrew, listen, what are your dinner plans?
I don't have any.
Yeah, it's just I've got this business thing in the city I forgot about. I was hoping you and Sophie could sort yourselves out.
What a surprise. I'll take you to Charlie's.
Oh, forever dateful. Are you writing a dating column?
That's right.
Susan put you up to it?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. See you later.
What am I going to do?
Well, you know what I used to hate the most about working at Lassiter's? Cleaning out ashtrays.
Gross.
They're dirty and they stink.
The point?
I used to accidentally spill them over, just not clean them at all, and eventually the manager gave the job to somebody else.
I couldn't do that. Could I?
Well, it depends. How much do you enjoy writing dating advice? Just do a terrible job. You'll be off the column.
Sorry, mate, I know it's the last thing you need to hear right now, but he was pretty worked up.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, and I thought you'd rather Sonya didn't know about it.
Absolutely, yeah. You did the right thing there.
Just let me know if there's anything I can do, yeah?
So, what's it gonna be?
Oh, I might have the laksa, actually.
Okay, one laksa. Squid, what about you?
I'm not hungry.
Oh, what about the nachos, you know, an old standby.
Come on, grab a parma or something.
So the cops gave you a warning?
Yeah, that's right.
And will it affect our court case?
It might, yeah, but let's just try to forget about it.
And how long before we have to go to court?
It's going to be a while, and we are here now.
I just want to know how long it is before I have to start spending weekends with him.
It's good. That is not going to happen, okay?
We keep saying that, and he keeps winning.
Troy is not winning. Babe?
I'm sorry, he's right. We keep trying to ignore it and thinking it'll work out, but Troy just keeps pushing. Sometimes it feels like we're just being pulled apart. I'm sorry.
Come on, babe. Be back in a tick.
Hey, Andrew, can you get me the noodles? Hey. So, things kind of suck right now, huh?
Yep.
Troy?
How'd you guess?
You know, everyone hates the guy. Why doesn't he just leave?
Because he loves hurting us. He gets off on it.
Do you think he actually wants to be your dad, though?
I don't know. He says he does.
You know, it's so weird. Why does he do all this stuff if he wants you to like him?
G'day, buddy. Look, if you're here about what happened today with your dad...
I'm not here about that. I want to talk to you about something.
There you go, mate. Sorry, things are a bit messy in here. So, what's on your mind?
I'll spend time with you. I'll spend weekends. We can do stuff together. All of that.
Okay, sounds great.
But you have to stop the court case. And the intervention order.
Mate, the court case is important. You're my son. It's only right that I get to see you.
But you will. That's what I'm saying.
It's not really the same thing.
Well, the intervention order isn't fair on Mum and Dad.
I'm sorry it had to happen. I really am.
Is that why you called the cops today?
Look, this thing between me and Jared and your mum, it's all just got out of hand.
So make it stop. And I'll hang out with you. That's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, mate, more than anything. But I'd have to think about it. Can you give me some time?
If you don't, we'll never be like real father and son.
They were delicious.
I'm glad you like them.
I'll be able to make them at home now, thanks to your class.
You will. You're not full, are you?
Not quite, no.
I wasn't sure there was enough, so I made us some pho to have as well.
Ah, noodle soup.
Yeah.
Thought you said you weren't going to any trouble.
My mother always said it's bad manners to leave a guest hungry. And since we're doing Vietnamese anyway. Do you like pho?
I don't eat a lot of it, to be honest.
But you have had it before.
Yeah. I like it.
Got to get the broth right to make a good one. You need all the herbs, cinnamon, ginger, cloves, star anise.
What was that last one?
Oh, star anise, it's an aromatic. Some people don't bother, but it's just not the same without it. Not bad, even if I do say so myself.
Oh, it's great. Where did you learn to make it?
In Vietnam, actually. Girlfriend and I went backpacking there for a couple of months.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a great trip. The people and the scenery, it was just amazing. Have you been?
No, but I'd love to.
Are you all right? You have some water.
Yeah, fine.
Better?
Oh, well, sorry, that was embarrassing. So you were saying?
Oh, yeah, the people. And the food, of course. We ate like mad. Oh, my God. Are you all right? Are you sure you're all right?
Yeah, I'm good, thanks.
Oh, you had me worried. I thought you were going to choke.
I'm fine, really.
What do you think set it off?
The star anise in the soup. I've been allergic since I was a kid.
What's wrong with you? How could you let me serve you something that might kill you?
Well, it's not anaphylaxis, it's just severe irritation.
You were choking.
Well, it's a little worse than usual.
Why? Why would you eat something knowing you had that reaction?
Well, sometimes it's not that bad. And besides, you made it especially. I didn't want to ruin the night.
Just had to say you couldn't eat it. Here, drink some more.
I should have been there for the first attack. It was an entertaining night for the customers at the local Chinese, I can tell you that.
Your poor mother.
I'm sorry.
You're forgiven.
What's this?
You told me you were going out.
You told me you were working.
I changed my plans.
So did I.
Well, you're going to have to go.
Why should I?
Because we were here first.
I can see things are getting pretty cozy too.
What, and you've got a problem with that?
No, I don't care what you do. Look, I need the house.
Why?
Because I met a girl at Charlie's.
So it's a date?
If that's what you want to call it.
Lucas, we're on a date too.
No, we're not.
What? We had dinner. We almost...
It wasn't a date.
You know what? Why don't you two go argue about it at his house?
Went down the wrong street at first, but I found the place.
Yeah, good. Glad you didn't get lost.
So about that coffee.
Yeah, about that. This is Rhys and Vanessa. Vanessa lives here.
Hello.
Hi. You didn't mention that you had housemates.
Yeah, well, they were just heading to Rhys's house.
I think you heard wrong.
This is my house.
I'm pretty sure it's Vanessa's as well.
I'm sorry I didn't catch your name.
Oh, Hayley.
Hayley, would you like a tea, coffee, hot chocolate?
Yeah, okay. A cup of tea if it's not too much trouble.
Not at all. Boys?
Oh, I'm good, thanks.
I'm right. Can you just give me one tick?
What are you doing?
I'm being polite.
Okay, why can't you just go to Rhys's house?
I shouldn't have to.
She's going to bail on me.
We both live here. We have to find a way to deal with this situation.
Thought you'd like it hot off the press.
Ah, great. Hey!
Okay. Where is it? Ah, here it is.
Wow, looks good. Well done.
Yeah, I still look 12 though.
Oh, you do not.
No, you all look good. The editor is really happy. Everyone loves the family man.
Yeah, just as you planned.
I'm glad you're satisfied.
I am a funky teen. Yeah, how old is this person who wrote it?
Well, I don't know if the readers would know what an emo is.
I am not an emo.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop with the labels.
Okay, I'm gonna grab a drink. Anyone want anything?
No. Yeah, have a seat. So, when can I make the announcement?
I'm sorry?
Oh, me as editor, or do I just quietly resume?
Oh, sorry, Paul. No, it's not time yet.
Hang on, I thought that was the whole point of this.
People may have short memories, but we're not there yet. We need to do more.
Such as?
I'm working on it. Trust me. I'll get you there.
Guys, we're out of milk.
Well, hang on, there was a full bottle this morning.
Andrew, don't worry, I'll just go get some.
No, it's all right, Soph. It's a bit dark outside.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
No, you're not going alone.
Oh, I'll take her.
It's all right, I can go.
No, I've got to get some stuff from the shop anyway.
Let's go.
Anyone exciting?
Just some guys from school. Told them about the magazine coming out.
Impressed?
Well, they say they're not, but they're totally lying.
Just his thing.
Ah, hey, Mrs. Kapoor.
Oh, hi, Sophie. And prayer is fine. We're not in school now.
Right, this is Zoe, Paul's girlfriend.
Nice to meet you.
And you. I don't know if I'd describe it that way, Soph.
Priya's my principal.
Priya Kapoor. Yes, I've heard a lot about you.
I can only imagine what Paul said.
Oh, actually, no, I'm Paul's PR representative.
Well, if anyone needs one, I better fly.
I know Paul finds his position on the school board very rewarding. Is there any way he could get more involved?
His current involvement is as much as anyone needs right now.
Well, could the school benefit from a donation, perhaps?
The last thing the school needs is another empty promise from Paul Robinson.
Excuse me?
Well, he was going to fund a new media centre a while ago. Still waiting on that one. But perhaps you should speak to Paul. I'll see you at school, Sophie.
See ya. Yeah, they don't really get along.
I noticed.
Hello? You're not still working, are you?
I'm just waiting for Chris. Thought I'd use the time.
Is it the dating column? Oh, summer. I didn't think it'd be that much work.
You know, I just want to make sure it's ready for tomorrow.
Well, just go with your gut. Don't overthink it. That's the trick with this sort of stuff. I'll see you later.
Hi.
Hi.
What's wrong?
This column is what's wrong. I suck at it. Give me real news, I'm fine, but this...
Why don't you just give it to him straight? Dear Lost in Love, you sound tragic. Give up and aim for someone a little bit more realistic.
That's harsh.
Or why beat around the bush? I mean, the girl that this guy's following around probably knows him as a creepy dude. Doing him a favour.
Okay, well, what about this one?
My girlfriend cries every time I disagree with her, even over tiny things. Is this normal? Run, she's nuts.
She might just be a really emotional person.
What, you remember Michelle? Like, she used to do the same thing to Lucas. Total nut job. Actually, does it have a name? Maybe it's her.
No, it's too mean. Susan would have a fit.
Yeah, well, would be kind of fun, though.
So this one's crazy?
Certifiable. Run before she advances to bunny boiling. What are you up to?
This is really good.
Thanks, it's easy. I just had some berries in the fridge and add a bit of maple syrup through the creme fraiche.
Right.
So, Hayley, what do you do?
I manage a shop on Chapel Street.
Oh, what kind of a shop?
Fashion. It's called Un Poco de Grazia.
Italian.
Spanish, actually. It means a little bit of grace.
I think I know that shop. Got some really nice stuff.
Sorry, where's the bathroom? We'll shut the hall. Cheers. What's wrong with you two?
This isn't exactly what I had in mind.
She's your guest. The least you can do is be polite.
It's actually not bad.
Yeah? Not too cheesy for you?
Robinson Entertainment gets a good plug.
Yeah, I thought you'd approve of that.
So, how are things with you and Zoe?
Yeah, we're keeping it professional. I think it's for the best.
Milk stealer.
Zoe, it's great.
Oh, you had a look?
Yeah, it's a really good article.
I think you all scrub up pretty well.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna head to Charlie's.
All right. Don't be late.
See ya.
Bye. While we're out, I was thinking about that extra push that we need.
Yeah?
And I think I've got it, sticking with the whole family image.
Oh, what's I'm adopting orphans now?
No, I thought you could donate the money that you promised to Erinsborough High.
How did you know about that?
Oh, we ran into Priya Kapoor at Harold's. I mean, she seemed a little frosty, but I'm sure she'll agree to it.
Nope.
Why not? I mean, it's exactly the kind of gesture that we need.
That woman cannot be trusted. Look, I presented a very fair arrangement that would allow Sophie to be readmitted into the school. But Priya double-crossed me. Yeah, oh yeah, she wanted to take the money and leave Sophie out in the cold.
Well, she didn't tell me that.
No, of course she didn't. She's covering her own backside. Look, if I re-offer that money, she's going to think that I'm grovelling to her.
Oh, Paul, you are grovelling. Look, you hired me to help fix your public image, and I told you it wouldn't be easy.
Yeah, well, you're just going to have to find another way.
How badly do you want your job back? This is a way we can get it.
So, how did you two meet?
Just at the bar.
We got chatting about cars. Hayley's got good taste.
I like 70s muscle cars.
Pity Lucas drives a van.
So, what do you do?
Oh, I'm a doctor, surgical trainee.
Wow.
Yeah, how'd you get into that program again?
You know, it's funny, I'm surprised I don't see you at the hospital more often. Father-to-be and all.
Rhys.
You want to start sharing some stories? Because I've got some good ones.
No more stories, both of you stop it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so am I. You didn't need to hear that.
It's okay.
It's getting late. I might go.
Good idea.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for tonight.
I'll see you.
Finally.
Thanks, Lucas. I might head off too.
But you don't need to do that.
I have to work in the morning and it's pretty late. I'm pretty tired. It was nice to meet you. Thanks for dessert. My pleasure.
You should really stay.
Maybe you can give me a call when you get your own place. Bye.
Hey, hold up, don't hold that. Thanks.
No, thank you again. Last night was wonderful.
And the double date wasn't my idea.
You told me to move in. You said, make myself at home.
Yeah, and you can.
Unless I want to bring a male friend over. Or does it just have to be someone you approve of?
Okay, you heard him last night. He used the pregnancy against me. And the guy's a jerk. You better off steering clear of him.
Oh, I see. None of your business. And if you can't get over this grudge with Rhys, I'm going to have to find another place to live. I need to feel like this is my home, too.
Relax. Smile. It's just a press conference. It'll be over before you know it.
Yeah, easy for you to say.
Present the cheque, shake her hand, give the press a useful quote or two.
Sure. Can't be that hard, can it?
See? That's the spirit. Oh, here she comes. Hello.
Paul. Miss Alexander.
Oh, please. Nice to see you again, but please call me Zoe.
Priya.
I'm impressed with how quickly you organised this.
Well, that's my job.
Even more impressive that you managed to talk Paul into honouring his donation. Now, did you get him to change his mind? You must be very persuasive.
I'm sure we can put any past misunderstandings behind us. Today is all about the new media centre and what it's going to do for the kids.
Of course. We are very grateful for the offer.
I'm always very happy to look after my community. Should we do a few interviews before we get started?
I was just going to suggest that. Excuse us.
Thank you. Not still working on that column, are you?
No, this is some research for another story.
Oh, great. And the column?
Already done and have saved it to the system.
Did you write this?
Yeah, I thought it was best to be honest.
Oh my goodness. If we have to have a dating column, this is exactly what we need.
Sorry?
Well, it's a bit cheeky, but it's very funny.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
How many emails have we had?
A few. Actually, a lot, considering I only put it on the website yesterday afternoon.
Enough to run it every day?
If we only did 2 or 3.
Do you think you could handle that?
Every single day?
Well, just for a week or 2, then we can reassess if we need to. It shouldn't be too much extra work.
Sure.
Great. This is good stuff.
If you've come to apologise, you can save it.
In your dreams.
So what? You want to borrow some sugar? Kick the footy?
It's about Vanessa.
Did she tell you to come over here?
Not exactly. Look, she's having my kid.
I am aware of that. Not so sure you are, though.
How I deal with things is none of your business. But who she sees wants to bring home is none of mine. Even if he is a smug tool.
Did she tell you to say that?
No.
Was that it, then?
Yeah, that's it. But do not hurt her, you hear me?
So what? This is your blessing, then, is it?
Get stuffed.
Hello, you. Whoa!
What the hell are you doing?
I was just saying hello.
I nearly killed you. Again. That was dumb, and you're not supposed to be back here.
I wanted to talk about last night.
Last night was a disaster.
I know, and I made it worse by arcing up at Lucas. I was just disappointed. I felt like we were finally getting somewhere. So I was hoping we could try it again. Minus the housemates and allergic reactions.
We could.
Maybe sometime soon?
I like that. What was that for?
Just making up for last night?
Well, while we're at it.
Thank you.
So where's AJ this afternoon?
At work.
Really? It's not like him to miss out on a photo opportunity.
And what is that supposed to mean?
Well, he normally turns up to the opening of an envelope if there's camera involved.
Oh, and this completely unnecessary news conference is just because you got the community's best interest at heart, is it?
Are you saying I don't? Let's face it, when it comes to publicity seeking, I'm just not in Councillor Kapoor's league, am I?
Excuse me? What does that mean?
Is there a problem here?
No, no.
I'm sorry, Priya. Paul? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just expressing my admiration for her husband, the councillor.
Whatever problems you have with Priya, you need to let them go. This is what we've been working for. Just keep it civil. I'm not joking, Paul.
Oh, hallelujah. I'm starving.
Sorry, I got held up printing off all these.
What are they?
Emails to the dating advice column.
What, are you doing more?
Susan loved what I gave her.
Really? Tell it like it is stuff?
She liked my original take on it. Your take on it. And now it's running daily.
Sucks to be you. Wait, hang on. So, the favour you wanted...
Please, Chris, she really loved it.
No.
Why not? You could be anonymous and it could be really fun.
In what world am I the person to be giving romantic advice? I've only ever dated 2 people and one of them was you.
Oh, thanks.
No, you know what I mean.
Okay, how many people in high school came to you with their relationship problems?
I don't know. You, Tash, Andrew, some of the guys from the team. I think Lisa tried a couple of times. No, Macca did on schoolies, but I don't think he remembers.
And what about Lucas and Kyle and your TAFE buddies? You're good at other people's relationships. They like hearing what you have to say. And if you did this, you could be honest instead of diplomatic.
Well, I guess between you and Tash, there's nothing I haven't seen.
Is that a yes?
All right, give us a look. Anonymously, right? Even to our mates?
My lips are sealed.
Sealed about what?
My sources. I'm researching a new story and Chris is being nosy.
So you got kicked off the column then, huh?
No. Susan loved the terrible job I did and wants to keep going.
Bummer. Guess you could try it again.
I don't know. I don't think I mind anymore. Could be quite fun.
Thank you for taking the time to come down here today. This is one of those positive community stories that we just don't hear enough of. You all know Priya Kapoor. She'd just like to say a few words about what the donation is going to do for Erinsborough High. Priya?
Thank you, Zoe. I would like to echo that sentiment. Positive community news is all too rare. This is a great day for Erinsborough High. Thank you, Paul.
There we go.
Just checking there's no string attached. You never really know with Paul Robinson, do you? You see, this isn't the first time that Paul's promised us a new media centre. Last time, the offer came with a few conditions we just couldn't accept. This time, I expected that we'd be asked to plaster the hallways with Laster's advertising or change the name of the basketball team. Perhaps the Paul Robinson All-Stars.
Go on. Stop it. Good luck cashing that.
What on earth was that?
Yeah, what did it look like?
It looked like a grown man throwing a tantrum in front of a crowd of journalists with their cameras.
Well, you heard what she was saying.
That was about as positive as you could have possibly hoped for.
Sorry, positive? The woman mocked me the whole time.
Did she lie? Right, so you need to go back there and apologise because as it is, even I can't spin this.
Not a chance.
Right, so you just want to let go of being editor again?
Well, if it means not crawling to that woman, then yes.
Oh, I don't know why I bothered. You're a lost cause.
What are you doing? You can't let her go. No, don't be stupid. Go after her.
Oh, Sophie, this has got nothing to do with you.
No, it does. She is your girlfriend. She's the best thing that's happened to you in ages.
She's not my girlfriend. She's an employee, or she was anyway.
Wait, what? No, we saw you kiss her.
Well, that was a mistake. I told her I can't have a relationship.
Why? Why would you do that?
Hey, Soph.
What?